sucker, another sad sucker. Another sucker, you're born every day. Another sucker, another sad sucker. Another sucker, you're born every day. Another sucker, another sad sucker. Another sucker, is born every day. Another sucker, another sad sucker. Another sucker, born every day. Living in the city can be a gas if you know what you're doing and you watch your ass when the drug dealers get up in your face. Don't swallow this anonymous, and just in case he tries to stand in your way, tell him, suck my dick! And have a nice day, cause it ain't gonna be like you want. You don't live in the hood, so get the hell off my corner, G. So just go along your way. When you try to cross the street, you better make sure to brake, cause New Jersey drivers can get real crazy, and the cops can sometimes get real hazy when they sniffing that coke off the dash and then crash. Oh my God, another mistake. You're flat just like a pancake. So when you finally get yourself across the street, you see the one-armed homeless old man with no shoes on his feet, and he asks you for a nickel or a dime to get some coffee or a bottle of wine. Then you give it up, and there's another on his way. Another sucker born every day. Another sucker, another sad sucker. Another sucker born every day. Another sucker, another sad, another sucker. Another sucker born every day. Another sucker, another sad, another sucker. Another sucker, he born every day. Another sucker, another sad, another sucker. Another sucker, he born every day. Another sucker, born every day. Rich man in his Mercedes stops at the lights. All of the ladies are looking real sexy, trying to impress. They are the best. But I like the ones in the coffee houses. When they give sloppy jobs to my trousers, they get high, drink the cum, then they're off. So I guess I spend another night with your girl, then go back home and pick up the phone and have your phone sex. It's the next best thing to being there until you get your bill. Oh well, yeah, it was a thrill while it lasted, but now you better turn up the volume and blast it, and try to drown out the sound of your neighbors. Get nasty. Another sucker, another sad sucker. Another sucker, you're born every day. Another sucker, another sad, another sucker. Another sucker is born every day. Another sucker, another sad, another sucker. Another sucker is born every day. Another sucker, another sad, another sucker. Another sucker is born every day. Another sucker is born every day. But still, I like the city in the summertime. Thrash God's well, they got me feeling fine. You see, the brother looked like a broomstick. Once looked slick, but he wouldn't put a rubber on his dick. And now his life's an open sore, and all his fine clothes, they don't fit him no more. His body's at the tail is being fitted for a suit, for a noisy celebration. Another sucker, another sad sucker. Another sucker, is born every day. Another sucker, another sad, another sucker. Another sucker, is born every day. Another sucker, another sad sucker. Another sucker, is born every day. Another sucker, another sad, another sucker. Another sucker, is born every day. Another sucker, is born every day. Another sucker, another sad, another sucker. Another born today, born every day. Another sucker, another sucker, another sad, another sucker. Another sucker.